The Trump administration formally withdrew guidance that had enabled transgender individuals to use sex-segregated school bathrooms and locker rooms of their choice. The administration decided to lift the Obama-era federal guidelines that had previously sparked legal divisions over the definition of the term sex.
When Congress passed the Civil Rights Act in Title IX, they never contemplated that sex would mean gender identity. It's not in the bill, it's not what the bill says, it's not what the law says. And so we think that the directive that the Obama administration issued about interpreting sex as meaning gender identity is wrong, and it should be repealed.
With the guidance withdrawn, the decision over whether students should have access to the restroom of their expressed gender identity, and not just their biological sex, will be determined by states and school districts.
I've made this clear, and the President's made it clear throughout the campaign, that he's a firm believer in states' rights and that certain issues like this are not best dealt with at the federal level.
I agree with President Trump. This is a state issue, and the federal government was engaged in gross overreach when it issued this directive that impacted every public school in the country.
Some transgender rights advocates expressed concern, saying the guidance had helped to protect young transgender persons.
We believe that this is a terrible message that the Trump administration is sending to some of the most vulnerable young people in our country today, that the president and the administration are not going to protect them from discrimination, no matter what Title IX says.
It isn't clear what impact the change could have on schools, as a federal judge in Texas put a temporary hold on the Obama guidance last year after 13 states sued.